I'm afraid an apology is in order. I've been rather neglecting you recently. I have a couple of posts here on the blog saying, Mark, a few weeks ago you asked us what were our favourite high school movies, and then you've never responded to our responses. I'm really sorry, there's been a lot of stuff going on, what with the harmonica and everything, but better late than never. Here are some of your responses to my blog about movies set in high school. This from Miracle Mile. For my money, the best high school film is Michael Lehmann's Heathers, satirising the John Hughes School of Films that had come before it. First-time screenwriter Daniel Waters' razor-sharp script gave us great quotable lines, hurt me gently with a chainsaw, and wonderfully exaggerating characters and moments that linger in the memory. This from Sparklehorse 57, I'm going to have to go with Alexander Payne's Election. The balance between teen angst and political espionage was just perfect. And this from Hussein, the best high school movie has to be Dazed and Confused. It works on a number of levels, being at once poignant, riotously funny, at times disturbing with its scenes of brutality and cruelty. As a pathologically withdrawn teenager, this film captured a lot of the terror that I felt towards the older boys in my school. Oh, and the soundtrack's wonderful. And that was just the beginning of it. There were loads of responses to this blog. This from Driftin. Colourful American high school films with loads of pretty people. No thanks. I'm a miserable British bloke with a left-wing slant. Give me Lindsay Anderson's If over all this rubbish. And this on a slightly similar note from Auntie Di. If we're talking best film set in a school, the straw poll in my staff room at lunchtime says Gregory's Girl, resoundingly. The bit where he weaves across the playground is possibly my favourite moment, even better than the deodorant on top of the t-shirt moment. Moving on, and a special hello to some of our younger viewers. This from Tom Mills. Although I may be only 18, so young, I have such a huge appreciation for 80s teen films, which I grew up with, incidentally. The one I consider to stand above the rest is The Breakfast Club, and many of you cited The Breakfast Club. It's a film which is more than just a high school comedy. It gives the characters who at the start seem like stereotypes of high school kids real personalities. Each one of the characters are memorable, and I think it's one of John Hughes' finest films. This from Samuel Luckhurst. Aghast, I say, that there was no mention of Back to the Future. Really lures you into the 50s high school era, and arguably one of the films that influenced Dr. K's hairstyle. Actually, my hair was like this before Back to the Future, but I get the reference. And then this finally from Simonuk. Dazed and Confused is a complete classic. I think we've established that. But you can't overlook, you ready for this? High School Musical 3. This is music to my ears, you see. We grow to like the characters in the previous two films, and then we see them ready to face the real world. You can sneer all you want, sneer away, but every time you watch it with an open mind, you find so much in it that resonates with the dawning realization that school is out forever. Now, I understand that it's possible that post is meant ironically, but I don't think it is. And I love High School Musical 3.